Here comes a self-care tip for you, fellow sensitive empaths and highly sensitive people, earth angels, starseeds, God's chosen ones, human angels out there who are my fellow soul sisters and brothers, and who I'm here to help heal and recover after narcissistic abuse experiences. This thought just came to me that I just needed to share. I was thinking about this today because I've had a really hectic couple of weeks again, and I have not had enough time for my self-care routines and practices. It's been heavy, hurting my arm, that luckily I didn't break it, and then been healing it because it's been taking the last 2 weeks to heal it, and on top of that, a new home, moved to a new home, and so you can imagine what I've been going through when handling this move with my arm being hurt. So basically I've only had one functioning arm, and it's my writing arm that got hurt, and so it's been so painful. It's been hurting a lot, very bruised, very swollen. I'm getting there. Yeah, it's healing, but it's taking process, it's taking progress, and I need to really heal it. And that also again got me thinking about self-care practices and routines, which I've also of course been talking about a lot in my videos. How to take care of yourself as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, and how crucial it is, especially after abusive experiences, mental health issues and things like that. If you've been encountering many disrespectful people, like we usually apparently do. So it's so vital to have our self-care routines, practices in place, and our boundaries go along with that. Our boundaries are one way to practice that, but of course rest and relaxation are also very important so that you can become grounded and centered in your own peaceful energy, that you're not mixed with other people's energy, that you are aware of when you are being disconnected with yourself and things like that, and you know what to do about it. So I got this idea of a dump list. So it's like a to-do list, because I love to write to-do lists because I'm a writer soul, so I naturally write things down. It was always a part of me, apparently, my thing. So this is a self-care suggestion, basically journaling, but if you write a list, and I call it the dump list. So you are writing down on a piece of paper or on your phone, wherever you feel comfortable. You write down everything that has been heavy within the last weeks, for example, and it is this healthy outlet that as you're writing, to be conscious and to be listening to your body, listening to your mind at the same time as you're writing, and you're listing down the things that have been heavy on you. So whether it is how many disrespectful people, for example, who only wanted to argue with you, you can write them down. Whatever it has been that is heavy, because I always found the writing very healing. And so that is one of the big reasons why I wrote my self-help book as well, to help my soul people, because yes, I've really discovered that there is so much healing power in writing things down, because you're expressing yourself on a safe space and nobody is going to be yelling at you or judging you when you write those things down. Nobody's going to be denying those things from you. And it's also, like I said, it's also a healthy outlet to be letting those things out of your mind and body, and then you can just release them and let them go. So it's really, really purifying as well. So maybe try it out if you've been also having a hard time lately. You can write this list for the time period that feels best for you. But it was just coming to me that I could write, for example, like during the last couple of weeks, what I've been doing, because I've had to handle many things again regarding this regarding this apartment move, because there is always lots to do and we have a lot of things. so I've been having to lift many boxes and, you know, pack up things, and of course there are also other things that you have to do when you're moving. And on top of that, I had to deal with the moving company, which did not really give me much slack. It wasn't really the best ideal company that you should choose. And so I had to, again, stand up for myself and make a reclamation to them. And so it's been a lot. And but anyway, it's just so important to be able to listen to yourself when you are sensitive. So you always need to embrace your sensitive feelings and emotions and experiences, and, you know, learn to value them, learn to listen to them. So then your life really becomes a lot easier, because your feelings need your attention. Your body, your health, you know, everything about you needs your attention and love and care and support. So this is just, you know, one way to do it, that you're just giving them attention as you write them down, and then you're just like liberating, freeing yourself, like, okay, this was this and it is done now, and I can be proud of myself that I've been able to accomplish these things. And it can feel very, very peaceful and purifying.